Do we just snatch the biggest order in DoorDash history that isn't a large order program? Let's talk. First order of the day. This has to be the biggest recorded delivery in DoorDash history. This is why I'm saying the biggest. There's been bigger. We know catering, large order program. This is the initial offer, $76. This is no hidden tip. This is no catering. We're picking up one item from Petco. Repeat delivery. We do not have to shop. And we're picking up 25 items from Deerbergs. Deerbergs is a local grocery chain. 25 items is nothing. Same customer. He showed me full payout, $76. I'll show you a breakdown of that. This has to be the largest offer, initial offer ever. Now, I've seen some bigger, but you have like a whole bunch of routes, right? Like a Petco, and it's like 100 miles for $200. Like, this is 9 miles for $76. Have you ever seen anything like this before? Clearly, we're gonna do this in an hour tops. Less than that, probably, for $76. It's Monday. I turned my app on at 11:45. That's the first offer I got. Let's go. Oh, here goes another video of Pedro talking about shopping pays. Getting priority. Yeah. This Pedro guy can't shut up about the stupid shopping pays. And there's Petco. There's the one item. I had to wait for this girl. She had like 6 or 7 routes, but said it was paying her well. And then the Deerbergs that we're shopping is right here. It's in the same plaza. It's up here on the left. The infamous deli counter. Yes, 1 pound of the Eckrich garlic bologna. Yes. Little rainbow box. All right, we got our garlic bologna. Not bad, 20 minutes. All right, we're done. That took a little longer because there was a couple substitutions and I wanted to make sure they got everything. And she was very, very good in the chat saying, yeah, good, try this, don't do that, blah, blah, blah. And we had to wait for the rainbow box. The guy actually had to make them. Then we had the deli counter, but still, I mean, from beginning to end, even after checking out, was about 25 minutes. I think at the beginning I said this was one customer. It's actually 2. They live pretty close together. So it is, for full transparency, it's repeat delivery on Petco, and then this customer here from Deerbergs, they spent $160. So I'll show you the final breakdown, but this is gonna take us an hour from beginning to end for $76. Now with DoorDash, I think the reason I'm showing full payout and it's not hiding anything, you guys could tell me what you think in the comments below. I'm not sure, it's my theory. With the repeat delivery customers on Petco, they show, from the couple that I've done, they show everything. So if it's a large payout, regardless of mileage, this isn't a lot of miles. I've seen some that are a lot of miles. They show you everything. There's no hidden tips on those. And I don't know if there's hidden tips on grocery. I've heard that there is. I don't feel like I've ever seen a hidden tip on a grocery delivery. I've seen a tip go up because they can add a tip. So I think with the shop and delivers, they're not hiding tips. So you're getting the full tip transparency, which I think makes sense. You're shopping, there's a little more effort. They should show us that. Now they should show us full tip transparency for any order, in my opinion. They should, to respect the consumer and respect us. But I mean, I don't know, $76. I mean, obviously some would say, Pedro, you're lucky. Some would say it could be that. I turned the app on at the right time. There's a lot of different things. But my account is prioritized for shop and deliver. I get that little email. They tell me that that's the case. I believe that. I do a lot of shop and delivers. You guys see that. I document that. I highly recommend them. For me, maybe y'all don't like shopping, but I think you guys are missing out on what I call our opportunities. This app is nothing but an opportunity. I turn my app on. I am prioritized. They sent me a repeat because I've done a few of them, and they send me the Deerbergs. I do Deerbergs runs all the time. I believe the algorithm knows that they can trust that I will facilitate these good, fast. I don't unassign shop and delivers. Not usually. I don't know if I've ever. Maybe once. So they know I'm gonna facilitate this. If y'all don't start using that damn red card, I'm telling you, man, I think you guys are missing out on opportunities. I think while a lot of you guys are watching this, you're sitting there doing some good runs and maybe some bad runs, or you're sitting in your car and you're watching this video on a Monday night like, God, I've never seen that before, Pedro, and you're annoyed. that you didn't see it, because maybe you feel like you deserve it. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But at the end of the day, if you don't take advantage of what the DoorDash app algorithm is prioritizing, that's on you. That's how I look at it. We have to know what they are prioritizing. We have to know what they are prioritizing and incentivizing from the consumer end as well. And Shop and Deliver is obviously on a day where there's, it's actually, the roads aren't that bad. It's a little drizzly. We had freezing rain at night. It's a little cold. People don't want to be out. The roads are empty. Schools got called off. Banks closed. People are home. They want to place an order. They don't want to go out. If you're prioritized in the Shop and Deliver program, I might get it before you. You might be on a $5 or $6 run going a couple miles and you're sitting in a Taco Bell right now like, oh my God. I've been there. I've done that. I'll do that today maybe. But when you sprinkle in a large order like this for $76 for 1 hour, it makes everything else that you have to maybe do a little easier to digest. All right, we're about ready to drop the first one off. And then they added Burger King 7.9. See, anytime they add to a route you're already on, you see it's going to give you a lot more time. See how it's at 50 whatever seconds. And they give you like a minute. It's Burger King, $7 taking me up there. I'm just going to take it. Why not? Let's just get over $80 in just a little over an hour. Let's go. All right, drop that off there. It was super nice. And then it's routing me to Burger King first, because these Petco deliveries, like, they kind of give you a long time frame, and it's non-perishable, right? So like, it's whenever it gets there, it gets there. So we'll do the Burger King. And logistically, it makes more sense. Drop that off, drop the food off. We're done. I'll show you guys payout. Oh, adding on that Burger King was a horrible idea. I had to wait in there about 10 minutes. We're gonna drop the Burger King off first. This isn't due until like 1:37, the Purina or whatever, the Petco. But initially, I think it said 3-point-something miles. But I already drove a little bit to get here from the place, probably about a mile. And the GPS is saying 4.5 miles, 13 minutes. So the $8 is going to cost me 25 minutes of time. Horrible decision, but how it's going to put us over the 80. But I should already be done with this run. But part of food delivery, right? This Burger King order is killing me. That Burger King cost us too much time. What a stupid order to add on. Oh, Lord, that was dumb. All right, let's drop this off in real time together. That Burger King basically added 30 minutes, which is horrible. There you go. Holy. Ineligible tip from the Petco repeat customer. We knew that. $50 tip from the Deerbergs customer. 50. Oh, they're adding one already. Look at that. $10.75 for 8.8. One item. This isn't bad. You know why? It's highway and it's taking me right back to the south. I'm really not that much north. It's like, oh, wait, hold on, let me see here. The person lives Bluffs, Broadway. I'm taking it only because it leads me in the spot where I want to. I did it. Anyways, $83.89. $83.89. An hour and a half. I should have done that in actually a little less, an hour and 15 minutes. I should have done it less than that, but the Burger King threw a whole wrench in that whole order. That's a 50 minute completion from beginning to end to make the 76. We added the 8, which was a bad idea, but it still gave us some cash flow. It's fine with not a lot of mileage. We're getting ready to pick up some condoms. Okay. And then we'll hop on the highway and drop that off and be right in our neck of the woods. We'll be at $94 and some change. Almost $95. Not bad for 4 runs. $50 tip. I have never seen an offer. I've never seen something like that to where they're showing me all the tip, that amount of base pay, that amount of tip, in that amount of time. That's not a catering order, or that's not like some Petco or Walmart where it's like a whole bunch of routes. That was 2 routes. We made it 3 with the Burger King for $83.89. I have never seen something like that before. I've never seen anybody get anything like that before. I know it's happened. I've never seen that before. Coming in clutch for the W today, shop and pay, delivery, grocery on DoorDash. And you see, with my acceptance rate today was 71 when I started. It keeps you busy. You saw they added the Burger King. It doesn't mean it's always going to be a great order, but you want to see opportunities. The more opportunities you see, the better. Think about that for a second. And then you see, right as before I even completed this order all the way, they sent me another one. And this one's not fantastic because, yeah, there's some mileage involved, but it's very easy mileage, and it's one item. It's one item. This is not going to take long to do, and we're adding some decent cash flow to our day. We're getting very, very close to $100 in way less than 2 hours. If you like this video or others, check out this one here. Consider hitting subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments.